We're in Dodge City at the Three Eyes Show at the Marrone Bio Innovations booth, and joining us is Nick Vandervort and Ted Walter. Well, Ted, let's talk about Marrone and what about the company?
Well, Marrone is a company that was founded in 2006 by Pam Marrone herself, and initially we were focused on trees and vines and fruits and vegetables in the California market, and more recently we've expanded into the row crop market with our product REGALIA Rx. And then as a product for corn, soybeans, and wheat.
All right, let's talk a little bit more than Nick about this Regalia. What is it bringing to farmers as you're talking to here in Southwest Kansas?
Great. Well, REGALIA RX actually is kind of two products in one. It is a biofungicide as well as a biostimulant, so it has plant health benefits. Let me talk about the fungicide activity. When a plant is sprayed with REGALIA, it induces or basically switches on the natural defense mechanisms in that plant. There are biochemical compounds that are formed that in themselves are active against the fungi or the bacteria that are trying to attack the plant. We know also that it increases cell wall strength through lignin accumulation, so that in itself is a barrier to infection. So you've got this effect against the actual pathogens themselves. It's unique in its mode of action, multifaceted. It's got a FRAC code, a Fungicide Resistance Action Committee code of P5, which is unique. It's the only product in the industry that has that mode of action category. And then from the plant health, we know that, again, I talked about the cell wall strengthening, better standability. It increases soluble protein in the plant, which is a quality effect, and it increases chlorophyll production in the plant. That's very important because chlorophyll is the compound that fuels photosynthesis. It's what takes sunlight and the carbon dioxide and water and turns it into sugars for the plant. It also induces a stronger, bigger, more vigorous root system. All of these things together work in tandem to just make a vigorous, more vigorous, healthier plant, one that's better able to combat infection, and that oftentimes leads to yield benefits.
Absolutely. Well, Ted, let's also talk more about some of those benefits and maybe some of the questions that you're getting asked by folks here at the show.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of questions around the chlorophyll part of that, as far as more greening in the plants from a plant health aspect. And the other part is resistance management. We get a lot of questions from growers just, you know, as they continue to use the same chemistries year over year. After about 5 to 6 years, you're going to start to see some resistance build up in the field. So a lot of growers are coming to us asking, you know, how do we manage that resistance? And REGALIA RX is a perfect solution for that, just because it lands in that separate FRAC code by itself. So.
All right, well, very good. Nick, anything else that folks need to know?
Well, again, we're happy to be here. It's our inaugural time here at the Three Eyes Show. It's good to be here. We just want to introduce our company as well as the product line, and we invite anybody that would like to stop by the booth, and we'll talk to them in more detail about how this may fit into their production practice.
This could also probably go to their local crop input provider and ask for REGALIA.
Correct, yeah, and we can give them more information where they can go to get the product as well.
Absolutely. Our website has our sales manager's numbers, contact information on there too as well. So.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for coming, and welcome to Western Kansas. So good luck with everything.
Well, thanks for having us.
We've been talking with Nick Vandervort and Ted Walter with Marrone Bio Innovations at the Three Eyes Show in Dodge City. For AgView.net, I'm Ken Rahjes.